Please let me know how the music sounds as well as my voice, okay? Let's get on our mat.
Hey, Jocelyn,
No,
should we be wearing barefoot or shoes?
either one. So whatever you prefer.
Are we doing like explosive moves?
No, we'll be getting into squats and lunges. So up to you as far as kind of your thoughts. Everybody, even at the club, you got a mix of barefoot, because in Drew's class on Wednesdays, most people go barefoot, and in mine it's like half and half. So if you've ever been to Drew's class. So all right, let's get started, guys. On your mat, please lay flat on your back. Let me know about that music. Volume sound okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let's lay flat. Just close those eyes. I'm gonna sit up so you can hear me. Close those eyes. And let's start with that deep breathing. Nice big inhale. Fill that belly up with air. Let that breath rise up through the chest. Open mouth, exhale. Again, we're starting to create warmth in the body with our breath. Awakening the body. Big open mouth, exhale. Putting all that tension into the floor, relaxing those arms and legs. One more big deep breath in. And let it out. Nice job. Reach those arms overhead. Leave those legs long. Keep those arms overhead, point the toes, squeeze the quads. Release the quads, flex those toes up to the ceiling. One more time, reach those toes forward, big point in the toe. Squeeze your quad, lift up through the kneecap. Release that leg and flex those toes up. Good. Curl into a ball, bringing your knees to tabletop, hands to knees. Start to roll those hips around. Circling the hips, jogging them out, loosening up the hips. Good. Take both legs up the wall, press those hands to the side. Circling out the ankles. Flex those toes towards your nose, lengthening through the back of the knee. Good. Slide those hands to the inner thighs and open up into a straddle. Let those legs fall. Press the low back into the floor. Stay relaxed in your neck and shoulder. Can you sink 1 inch deeper? Good. Bring those legs back up the wall. Legs pull to tabletop. Press those hands back out to the side, palms down. Let both knees fall to your right. Extend the top leg, that left leg goes long. Flex the toes towards your nose. Bend both knees back to tabletop. Come back to that neutral position. Let them fall to the left. Nice and controlled. Extend that right leg long. Flex those toes towards your nose. Pull to the back wall. Good. Both knees bend and come back to that neutral position. Excellent. Hands to knees, rock up to a seated position. Use a little momentum there. And crawl onto your hands and knees. Keep that head and neck neutral with your spine. Pull your hips towards your rib cage to take any arc out of the low back. When you're ready, extend that right leg long. Reach that left arm forward. Lift up, find your balance. Again, we're not going for height of the back leg. Let's go for length. Press out of that shoulder. Good. Take that left hand left, right leg right, out for 2. Squeeze to the midline for 2. 10 times. Here we go, out. Pull back in. Love the control. Nice work. That left arm comes out. That right arm comes out. We pull everything back to the midline. Keep working. 4 more. Take it out. Squeeze back in. Out. Back to center. Amazing. Keeping those hips tucked under. Last time. And that hand and knee find their way back to the mat. Again, retuck those hips towards the rib cage. Extend that left leg long. Reach that right arm out. Find your balance. Gaze is just past your fingertips. Let's go 10 times, taking it out. Pulling everything back to center. Squeeze out. Back in. Fantastic. Out. Pull it back in. Reach. Squeeze. One side might be easier than the other. Keep working. Halfway now. Squeeze in. 4 to go. Good. Out. In. Awesome. And hand meets back down to the mat. Fantastic. All right. Let's take a big stretch here. Knees are wide, big toes to touch. Walk your hands forward. Child's pose. Pull back. Scoop that left arm through. Press the left shoulder down. Gaze to your right. And continue your breathing through all of the stretching. Replace that hand back. Sit back in child's pose. Right arm, thread through. Right shoulder presses down. Gaze is left. Fantastic. Replace that hand back forward and sit back. One big inhale, one big exhale. Good. Press back up into that reverse tabletop here. Good. And when you're ready, come off of your hands onto a kneeling position. Take that right foot forward, hands come to the top of your right thigh, press those hips forward, chest comes back, kneeling hip flexor. Yes. Left arm up and over. Big side body stretch. Continue your rotation to the right. Elbow meets the thigh, hands come to prayer, find your balance. Good. Rotate back, press both hands to the floor. Take your right toe and rotate it out. Your right foot turns out. And your right hand comes to the inner ankle. When you're ready, come down to the elbows for a deeper stretch. If not, we are right up here with me. Good. Come off of the elbows, rotate that toe back forward. Right hand comes to the outer ankle. Good. Reach back with your right hand and grab that left foot. Option to just stay here with me. Release the hand and the foot. Awesome work. All right, halfway back we go. Flex that front toe, drape the chest down over your thigh. And again, breathing into your stretch. Sink 1 inch lower. Lift up. Support your hand on the mat as you slide your right leg long to the side. My right hand sweeps past my left knee and we reach up and over in gate pose. Reverse the stretch, hand comes to the mat. Up and over, the hips stay shining towards me. Excellent. Carefully come back onto both knees and take your left knee up, right knee down. Hands to the top of the left thigh. Press your hips forward, chest comes back. Right hand up and over, big side body stretch. Continue your rotation left as your hands come to prayer and you drive that right shoulder to the floor. Rotate back forward, press the hands to the floor. Excellent. Take that left toe and turn that ankle out. Hand comes to the inner ankle. When you're ready, down on both elbows for a deeper stretch. If not, we are hanging out right here. Good. Come off the elbows, rotate that left toe forward, hand comes to the outer ankle. Reach that left hand to meet the right foot. Good. Release the hand and foot. Halfway back with knee, flex that front toe. Again, we drape that chest down. Only coming halfway back, very important. Nose to knee, sink 1 inch lower. Good. Come on up. Support that mat with your right hand. Slide that left leg long. Left hand slides past the left knee up and over gate pose. Reverse the stretch. Up and over. Good. Carefully transition back to both knees. Fantastic. All right. Back to that reverse tabletop. When you're ready, tuck those toes under. Down dog we go. Drop the head between both biceps and start jogging out one heel at a time. Really release that head. Off of both heels, we come onto our tippy toes and press both heels back down. Again, up off the tippy toes. Both heels press down. Walk forward into a straight arm plank. Your shoulders are right under your wrists. Those of you who need to modify, you're on one knee. We are going to mountain climb, knee to chest. Let's go 20 times. Those of you who need to modify, single leg, 10 on each side. Great job. You can even put a little hop into it if you want to kick up the work. 20 is our goal. Good. And landing right back into that straight arm plank. Everyone pulling their hips towards their rib cage. Head is neutral spine. Squeeze glutes. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, down dog one more time. Gazes forward, jump or step to the top of your mat and let those hands drape down on your mat, chest drapes forward. Open up your feet just a couple inches and tuck those pinkies to the outer elbows. And let's rock side to side. A slight bend in your knee is fine. Release the hands and round up one vertebrae at a time. Head is the last thing to come up. Take your time. Great job. Bring those feet together. Reach those arms overhead. Good. Reach up into an inhale. We're gonna take a big cactus stretch. Exhale, arc back. Don't collapse. Try to lift up and over, and then reach those arms back overhead. Again, big exhale here. Arc back, cactus pose. Arms out to the side. Squeeze the shoulder blades. And lift up. Reach those arms all the way down. Nice and slow. 2 big shoulder rolls for me. Excellent. All right. Shake it out. Sip your water if you need to. We're going to start getting into some lower body, okay? If you have a band, place it at your ankle. If not, you can still do the work. Change the music here. All right. Get that resistance on your ankle if you have it. If not, hands on your hips. We're getting into our lateral band walks. You are taking a half squat. Your knees track right over the center of your feet. I'll wait for everybody. Take your time. So just one more time. We're in a half squat. Those knees are tracking right over your mid-foot. My toes and heels are in line. 8 to 10 each way. Lateral band walk, staying in that half squat. I'm not going to go out of camera view, but I want you to shoot for 8 to 10 each way. Half squat. Those of you who'd like a more challenging option, hands to prayer. Take those hands off your hips. Again, my weight is back in my heel. My knees are tracking right over the middle of my feet, and my knees are not rolling in or out. Toes are straight with my heel. Yes.
I'm trying to stay focused, but I can't get bombarded with. I've got my schedule, but.
Everybody okay? All right. 8 to 10, 2 more times each way. Let's go. We should feel that glute med. That outer thigh. Really burning. Everybody okay?
Can you make sure everybody's muted? Because I was hearing somebody else.
Okay. I will do that.
Thanks.
Hopefully I don't mess this up. All right, guys. Or you can mute yourselves too. All right, let's get back. You should be on your last set. If you guys could mute yourselves too, that'd be awesome. Thank you, thank you. Such a learning curve for me. Good. And come on up, shake it out. We doing okay? If you haven't finished your last round.
It's like half a jar.
Guys, we're hearing some talking. If you can mute yourself, let's see. Awesome. Okay, I think I got it. All right, I'm going to push mute all, and hopefully you can still hear me. Okay? Cool. All right. Come out of your ladder, come out of your band for a minute, and come back down to your mat. On all fours, one more time. You absolutely have the option to use a dumbbell or the band here. Dumbbell behind one knee. Knee comes off the floor, 3 presses up, 1 lower. Again, pulling your hips to your rib cage, taking the arc out of the small of the back. 3 presses up, 1, 2, 3, lower down. Working on that glute max, right where the ledge of your seat and the hamstring meet. Good. Press 3, 2, 1, lower. Option to use a dumbbell, option to use the band, not a have to. Keep going. Lift. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. Last time. Up, 2, 3. Now hold it up at the highest point. Check it to see if your hips are tucked to your rib cage and just pulse. Press, resist the ceiling. Press, dig deep for it. Press, go. You have 10, 9, lift, squeeze, hold that ab in tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Switching sides. Dumbbell behind the left leg or no dumbbell at all. Lift that left knee off the floor, flex the toe. Hips pull towards your rib cage. Yes, take the arc out of your back. So 3 counts. 1, 2, 3. Lower down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lower. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Release. Yes. Press out of those wrists. Keep your head neutral with your spine. Keep going. Press. 2, 3. Lower. Awesome job. Last time. Hold it at the top and tiny lifts. Up, up. Burn that glute out. Stopping point at the top. Stopping point. Stopping point. Up, up. You have 10, 9. Push. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hand and knee to the mat. Let's take a big cat-cow stretch. All right, dip that belly down, chest comes up. Pull those shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. Exhale as we round the back, tuck the hips under, chin to chest. Again. Up we go. And release as we exhale. Great job. Swing around to your back for me. Plant the feet. You have an option to use the band here, or if you have dumbbells, you can place them right at the small of your tummy, okay? Not a have to, but an option. We're getting into that bridge work when you're ready. Lifting up. Squeezing at the top. Lowering down. Here we go, tempo. It's up, down, up, down. If you have a band, it's right above your knee, right around your thigh. If you want to take some weights and take them just to the low belly for resistance, great. Keep pushing. It's up, down, squeeze, squeeze. Good. Up. Option to make it harder. Press your heels into the ground and just lift your toes up. Just lift your toes up and your heels press to the floor. It's up. It's up. I'm going to come closer. It's up. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take one leg off the floor. We're going to do both sides, so it doesn't matter which. Bring it into tabletop. It's okay if you still have a band at your thigh. Let's go single presses. You can also take the leg up the wall as well. Up to you. Again, you can dig the heel into the floor and just have your toe up, or that foot could be flat, but either way, press through the heel. Good. Squeeze. Squeeze. Let's go. It's 5, 4, and here's that last one. Awesome work. Let's get right into the other side. Leg up the wall, leg and tabletop. Up to you. It's up. It's down. Squeeze. Again, if my tempo is too fast or slow, please go at your own pace. You guys are doing amazing. Digging through that heel, whether your toe is up or your foot is flat. Let's go up. 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 Here it is. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take one ankle over the opposite knee and reach into that stretch. You can grab your hamstring or your shin and stretch it out. Other side. Hug those knees into your chest, rock side to side. Take a breather as we sit up and rock it back up. All right, now's a great time to get a little water if you need to. We're getting right up on our feet. If you have dumbbells, take one in each hand. If not, we are just using our own body weight, no resistance. Hop up when you're ready. Again, hands on your hips with no weights. You can take dumbbells to each side, okay? Add that resistance if it's good for you. 3 taps back with my right toe. I am in a split squat. When you're ready, let's go. Beginning those stationary lunges, down and up a wall we go. There is no leaning forward, we're nice and straight. Down, up, down, up. That's it. If you don't feel comfortable going as low, that's fine. Make sure you're going down and up a wall. No leaning forward. Starting to really create that heat in that back leg. We're going to add on. Let's go for 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Moving on. All right, we take that right foot. We step forward. We lift the left leg up. Step it back. Back to our lunge. Step forward with your right. Up with the left. Back down. Here we go. Tempo. So this is a very functional movement. We do that in class. That is the purpose of our class. Functional movement. Balance, strength, stretch. Stuff we do every day. Slow it down if I'm moving too fast. Good. Yes. Step. Up. Let's go to tempo if you can. Here we go. Up. Up. Nice work. Step. Up. Last time. Step. Up. All right, now stay in your lunge. Hold here, stay in your lunge. Pulse at the bottom 10 times. 10, 9, 8. Hold strong. You can do it. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come up on 1. Woo, shake it out. Yes, guys. Again, using those weights or not, hands on your hips, whatever you're comfortable with. Let's go with that left leg. 3 taps back with that left leg. Getting yourself into a split squat. Lunge. We go down and up, stationary lunges. Down, up. Feeling that heart rate come up, challenging that vestibular system. This is great stuff, you guys. Again, you can speed it up if you'd like. Whatever is good for you today. Lower, lift. Feeling the quad of your back leg, firing up right away. Good stuff. We're not leaning forward. We're going right up and down the wall. Let's go for 4 before we add on. 3, 2. Here we go. We're going to step forward with that left foot. Right foot comes up. Step back and take that lunge. Step left, upright. When you're ready, tempo. Dumbbells right at your side if you're using those. Good. Step, up, down, yes. Hold on to a stable surface if you need the extra support as well, okay? And if your leg doesn't come up as high as mine, that's okay. You can even just tap that toe down on the floor. Good. All right, trying to go to tempo. Let's shoot for 6. Here we go. A little faster. 5 more. Turn it up now. Doing great. Last 2. And that is 1. Bravo. Nice job. Good job. Shake it out. Sip that water if you need to. Take a breather. Remember, this is your workout. Okay? If you choose to incorporate weights when we're getting into our squats, great. If not, hands on our hips. Taking a narrow squat. About hip width apart, okay? My knees are going to track right to the center of my foot as we get into that squat. So this is much deeper than what we were doing with our lateral band walks. Here we go. Low, high. And when we come up, we're squeezing those quads, lifting the kneecap up. Make that kneecap smile. So squeeze the quads. Really make sure we're getting some work in here. Strengthening those legs, one squat at a time. Awesome. Those of you who do not have weights in your hand, reach your arms overhead and continue to squat. Everyone else down here with me if you have weights. My weight is in my heel. My knee is tracking right over my midfoot. Everything's in line. Watch the knees from rolling out or in. Let's go tempo. Here we go. A little faster. It's down, up, down, up, push, push. You got it. Awesome job, guys. We have 4, 3, 2. Adding on, we're going to take a squat and lift off our heels. Down, lift off your heels. Down, lift off your heels. Down, elevate. Down, heels come up. Down, heels come up. Don't forget to squeeze that quad and pull those kneecaps up nice and tall. Off of the heels, down, off the heel. Down, off the heel. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, good. 2, lift off the heel. 1, bravo. All right, drop those dumbbells. Let's take a stretch. You need to hold on to a surface, great. If not, let's sweep that right foot off the floor. Resist the foot in your hand. Sink into your opposite knee. Keep that opposite knee safe. Other side. Left foot and the right hand. Sink into your right knee as you press into a stretch. Good job, guys. All right, let's burn those legs out one more time. We're gonna get into a wide second position, also known as a sumo squat. My toes and heels are in line. My hands are on my hips. Now, if you've taken bar, you know the term heavy tailbone. So you don't want your derriere out, you want it pulling down to the floor, hence my cues of pulling your hips towards the rib cage. All right, let those knees fall to the side, and you're pulling those knees towards the back wall. You're pulling those knees towards your pinky toes. All right? 3 pulses down, 2, 3, and then we're lifting up. Heels are pressing into the floor. Again, down. 2, 3, squeeze up. Down. 2, 3. Now, a lot of the work, most of the work is coming from that inner thigh. That's what's holding you up. Good. Down. 2, 3, squeeze up. When you're down, are your knees pulling towards your pinky toes? Awesome. Down. 2, 3, squeeze. Down. 2, 3, lift up. Down. 2, 3, lift up. All right, now stay down. We're going to do tiny presses of the knee back behind you. Press those knees back. Press the knee back. 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 Speed it up or slow it down. This is a burner right here for those thighs. Press back. Back. Press the knees towards your pinky. You only have 4 more. 3, 2. That is 1. Come on up. Heel and toe yourself together and shake it out. All right, let's drop those weights for a while. Good. All right, we're going to take a nice warrior 2 stretch. So take those toes, point them towards me, and take those feet as wide as you can. Awesome. All right, turn that left toe out, or excuse me, not the left toe, the right toe out. The left toe stays pointing towards me. And we take our arms nice and strong. Lean into that stretch. Gaze is past your fingertips. Hips are shining towards that camera. Flip that front hand up and high five the back wall. Big stretch behind you. Again, sink deeper into that stretch. Flip that front hand. High five that back wall. And come on up. Take that right toe forward. Turn that opposite toe out to the side. Left toe side. Sink into that left side, that left knee. Nice and strong arms. Press those shoulders down. Tall posture. Gaze is past your fingertips. Flip that front hand forward. High five the back wall and take it back. Stretch it out. Again, sinking forward. Use those legs and that strength in your legs to hold you up. Flip that front palm up. High five that back wall one more time. Come back and walk those toes forward. Here we are. Our toes are shining forward and we are still in the wide stance. We're going to go right into our wood chops. You can add that weight back in or just stay with me. Reach to the right ankle. Big bend. Reach across. We're going to go right to tempo. It's down. Squeeze up. Down. Notice my arms are straight. I'm reaching through those obliques. Down. Up. Down. Squeeze. Reach. Really getting each rotation in every time. Slow it down if you need to. Speed it up if you need to. Up. Take it down. Squeeze. Good. Let's go 2. Exhale on that reach. And up. Awesome. All right. When you're ready, we're going right into that other side. Down left. Up right. Big bend. Reach across, straight arm, straight leg. Here we go, down. Squeeze. Down. Squeeze. Strengthening that core. Again, this is a movement we do often throughout the day. Yes. Reach. Lift. Reach. Lift. Don't forget that inhale and exhale. Let's go for 3. 2. 1. Awesome. All right. Drop those weights, shake it out. It's time for a nice balance challenge. Please take your time to towel off or sip that water as you need to. All right, we're going to take one heel to toe. Doesn't matter which foot is in front. So heel to toe like you are walking on a slack line or a tightrope. Hands on your hips. Heel to toe. What's happening with my quads right now? I'm still squeezing as hard as I can, pulling my kneecaps up. Whatever toe is in front for you, I want you to close your eyes and rotate your head towards that direction. Whatever foot is in front, turn your head, close your eyes. Squeeze the quads, squeeze your glutes. Rotate your head back towards me, open your eyes. Great job. Switch sides, toe to heel. Whatever toe is in front, rotate your head that direction. Close your eyes. Find your balance. Tall posture. Quads are engaged. Keep your head rotated. Keep your eyes closed. Good. Rotate back. Open your eyes. Fantastic. Good job, guys. Good balancing. Okay. All right. We're going to get down to the mat for some ab work. Are we ready? Here we go. Again, take a breather. Join us when you're ready. 7 minutes to go. We've got this. Lying flat on our mat. Press that waistband to the floor. Hands behind your head, elbows are wide. We are leading with our chest, not our chin. Elbows are wide, Waistband presses to the floor. Tabletop those legs. Crunching up. That's the exhale. Lower down. Here we go. Tempo. Lift. Lower. Lift. Press that waistband down. Squeeze that pelvic floor. Chest, not chin. Up. Good. Up. We're going to add on in just a second. Let's get this tempo and this form correct. It's up. It's up. Stay crunching. Elongate that right leg. It's up. My left leg's in tabletop. Very important. Press that waistband into the floor. Crunch up. You got it. Crunch up. Chest, not chin. Up. Exhale. Exhale. Take a breather if you need to. Keep pushing. 4, 3, 2. Switch sides. Left leg long. Right knee up. Go. Up. Up. Elbows wide. Chest is lifting. Exhale on the way up. Keep going. Squeeze. 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 You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those hands to knees. Relax your head. Stay in tabletop position. Press those hands to the floor. We're going to tap both toes down and squeeze back up to tabletop, scooping those abs towards those rib cages. Here we go. It's tap. It's scoop. Tap. There's the work on the lift. Up. Tap. Exhale, squeeze. Squeeze that pelvic floor. Good. Down. Up. Down. Squeeze. 5 to go. Finish strong. Up. It's tap. It's squeeze. It's tap. Squeeze. Yes. Last time. Good. Hug your knees into your chest for me. Rock side to side and just let it all go. All right. Can you take your legs straight out on the mat as you stay lying down? Hug just your right knee into your chest. Take that leg up the wall. Flex your toes towards your nose. If you have a band, you can hook it to the ball of your foot or a towel. You can stretch just like this. Wondering what dress to wear. She puts on a Take that band in your left hand or that left hand to your outer right thigh. Pull across. And then she asks me, if you don't have a band, take the hand to the outer thigh. Good. And now take that hand to the inner right thigh as we take that leg out to a big straddle. Flex your toes towards your ears. We go to a party. Good. Take that leg back up the wall, bend at the knee, carefully press down to the floor, other side. Left knee into your chest, hook that band. Good. Legs up the wall, good job. Flex the toes towards your nose. Right hand to the outer left thigh as we pull across to our right. I feel wonderful. Take that left hand to the inner left thigh. Open to your straddle. Good. I feel wonderful because I see love. Toes towards your ears. Yes. Leg back up the wall. Bend at the knee. Slide that leg back down. Unhook those bands. Take your feet wider than your mat. Knees are bent. Feet are wider than your mat. I'm going to show you the opposite side, but I want your knees to fall to your right. Take your right ankle over your left knee. Hold the stretch. Open up those hip flexors. Feel the stretch in your glute.
It's time to go home now.
Plant those feet back wider than your mat. Your legs will now fall to your left. Your left ankle will come over the right knee.
And she helps me to bed. And then I tell her.
Good. Plant those feet back. One more time in tabletop as we use that for momentum to sit back up. One last time. Open up to a seated straddle. You're going to make sure our ankles and toes don't roll forward. Good. Up and over to your right. Big side body stretch. When you're ready, take that rotation to face that leg. Up and over, other side. Good. Side stretch to your left. Rotate towards the leg. Walk it back up. Your hands will walk center. Your ankles and knees will stay lifted, not rolling in, okay? Maybe you come down to your elbows today. Maybe you go an inch deeper than last week. Rest the head, let it go. Walk those hands up. Shake those feet, thighs, and knees together. Sitting up nice and tall. Big inhale, arms come overhead. Reach those hands past your toes. Exhale, let it all go. Hold that stretch for 5 seconds if you can. Round it up. Nice and slow. Good job, everybody. Excellent, excellent. I'm going to unmute you.